YouTube. What's going on? Yeah, man, it's Monday, man. I thought I'd make this video real quick and talk to y'all about something. I've been meaning to talk about for a while. You know, like when I started this YouTube channel, I had a feeling like maybe I was gonna get maybe some flack off my ideas and what I be talking about and stuff, but I didn't think it was gonna get to this level. Like I get a lot of trolls, I get a lot of naysayers about my philosophy on getting a truck and stuff like that. And like that thing went down with Be Smooth and stuff. It's crazy because every now and then I still get a Be Smooth supporter every now and then talking about, oh, you shouldn't have said that about Be Smooth. I'm like, I was the victim. I deserve every right to feel how I felt and say what I say because I got attacked. I didn't bother him. I was making videos. He attacked me. I didn't do nothing to him. He came to me. But yeah, so like I had no idea like my channel was gonna take off like that, get touch a lot of people. Like all I want to do is make a couple videos, man, and like help a few guys, find their way into getting a truck, and like still to this day, because I got 150 videos, so it's like it's just interesting how guys have, there are different ways to get into business, but I know YouTube is a source of information. I get it. But at the same time, it's just like I get these guys, I get trolls like I don't know if they realize, but I'm a 35-year-old man. Like, I'm not trying to make like I'm better than anybody, but like I get a few trolls try to put me on the level of Chase and Andrew, or put me on the same level as somebody else. Like I'm not a Chase and Andrew. I'm not a little guy. I'm not in a group, so to speak. I do support YTTA. I do support RTI. I do support a few other trucking groups, but I'm not like, I don't follow behind those people like that. I do support and get what they're trying to do and trying to have a platform for trucking, because we do need a platform. You got OIDA, but it's not too many platforms in trucking that gives us a voice, and we need a voice. We truck drivers, we get treated like shit, man. We just get treated like shit out here. And we do it because we got to make a living. But we go to these customers, they treat us like shit. And the customers, the company that we pull for and that we work for treat us like shit. But it's not their fault. It's our own fault, because the nature of trucking is very trucking is a homegrown business. Anybody can go get a truck and start making money. You don't got to have a college degree. You don't have to have any professional business intelligence or business acumen about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of the thing what I'm getting to. Like with all these trolls, is like trucking is a very low skilled job. You do need some level of skill. It takes a lot of skill to drive this big ass truck, but you don't need a college degree. You don't really need a level of professionalism. So like, you see guys out here, they show up to a customer in flip-flops. They They show up to a customer in a tank top, you know, smelling stank and shit. You know, it's just, you can't blame these customers for treating us like that. Or these companies, because, you know, but then again, it's a catch-22. It's a slippery slope, because it's just like, okay, the company that you pulled for left you hanging, and you sitting at a truck stop for 2 days waiting on a load, right? Yeah, you gonna call them up. You gonna call them up and cuss them out and say, hey, why don't y'all have me a load? But at the same time, like, there are ways to do things in this business, so you can't really blame these. The industry as a whole needs to be revamped. It needs. We just need to wipe the slate clean and just go back to the drawing board, because it's, you know, like, there are a lot of industries out there where, you know, they have a lot of government support. They have unions and stuff like that. We don't, truck drivers, we don't band together and you know, we need some kind of, you know, I mean, I like YouTube, but it's like, see, and this is the point of my video. It's just like, okay, there's 2 points I'm gonna try to make, because I get off tangent. I have to keep in mind of my point so I can stay on track. There's 2 points I'm gonna try to make here. Is that, like, a lot of guys, see, here's the deal with a lot of guys, right? Like, I got all these videos talking about getting a truck, right? A lot of guys talking about, you know, I'm talking about getting a truck, and I thought, you know, opening this channel, it'd be like, okay, let's have an open platform about the truth about getting a truck, okay? There are a lot of ways to get a truck, but we don't look at that. We don't look at getting a truck. We look at the dumb shit, okay? We look at you know, like a handful of YouTube drivers, they'll start going back and forth, like, about dumb shit. You know, a lease purchase, the difference between an owner operator and the who got the title to their truck and all this bullshit. You know, it's just like, we all out here, we're trying to get to the next level. Whatever your level is, you're trying to, if you are owner operator, you got your truck and trailer, everything's paid for, I'm sure that's not where you want to be. You want to get to a fleet. You want to get a warehouse. You want to get a brokerage. You want to get the JB Hunt. You want to get to Swift level, right? I want to get to a Swift. I want my business to get to a Swift, or a night transportation, or a JB Hunt level, you know? Like, I want to leave a legacy, you know? Like my vision is just like, wow. Like, when I die, that's what I want to leave behind. Greatness, that legacy. But it's like, we don't talk about that stuff. We talk about, oh, the difference between all this little small stupid stuff, you know? Like, it's just like, to me, common sense says, okay, not everybody's got 20 grand to go get a truck, okay? Not everybody's got 20,000 to go get a truck. So you got to start somewhere. And I'm humble enough to say that when I got this truck, I didn't have no money. Nope, I ain't had no money. I had some money, but I didn't feel comfortable putting all my money up front like that. That's all my money. All my fucking money. And to me, my common sense tells me to lower the risk and not put up all your capital. Why not lease a truck? Now, don't lease a truck forever, but do it for a year. Or you can go to Quality and lease a truck for 6 months and get that damn truck back. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to get 20, 30, 100 people sending me messages talking about, oh, you don't have no business. You just got a glorified job. it's just like, I don't understand. It's like, okay, if I got a glorified job, don't you got to start somewhere? Don't your company has to, you just don't get a truck and then you making $20 billion a year. You a JB Hunt. You know what I mean? Like, JB Hunt started with one fucking truck. He started with one fucking truck. Okay? I mean, how do you think you gonna build a business? You just gonna go to a dealer and, hey, I want a loan so I can get 10,000 trucks right off the rip. No, you got to get one truck, 2 trucks, 3 trucks, little by little. You can work up to 100 trucks. And it's like, that's my common sense. And then point number 2 is, a lot of guys feel like YouTube truckers are the only truck drivers out here. Like LaShawn Parks, Trucker Brown, the Wright brother, Jeffrey L., me, Chasing Andrew, Sinister, the little guy, Little Dog. Like, all these guys, they're the only motherfuckers in trucking. We're hauling all the freight for the country. As if, like I'm sitting at a truck stop. There's a guy sitting right here. There's a guy right there. All these guys out here, I can walk up to them and have a conversation about making money in trucking. You know what I mean? I can go in the truck stop, about 10 guys sitting at the subway. You know how we are, truck drivers. You know how we are. We get in a conversation. You can easily talk about how to make money in trucking. It's the same thing on YouTube, but see, the crazy thing about YouTube is just like, you only have like a handful of guys that's got a large following, and like a lot of guys feel like they the only ones that can get advice for trucking. Any of these motherfuckers out here, you see anybody, any independent, you can tell an independent truck driver. Because if he got a truck and he's got at least 2 on the side, or he's got a dealership, his mud flaps got a dealership name on it, that's probably his truck. You can probably talk to him about how to make money in trucking. And like, it's funny because it's like guys feel like the only way to get information in trucking or business or any type of business venture, you got to get it off YouTube. I'm like, I don't understand. It's just like, I know 3 guys personally. They don't know nothing about YouTube that I can call them up personally. I know their wives. I know their girlfriends and shit. We kick it every now and then. I went to truck driving school with these dudes. We still talk. They don't know shit about YouTube. They don't even know what I'm doing. I got videos on YouTube. I don't even tell them. You know what I'm saying? And 2 of them, one guy I know, he got his own truck and trailer. He's got his own customer base. He runs around in Georgia. Now, he don't make YouTube videos, but I can call him up and get good, valuable information about getting customers, freight rates, and stuff like that. But it's just like, guys, y'all act like YouTube is the only way to get information in trucking and business. I don't understand that. What are y'all need to get the chip off y'all shoulder and act like y'all the only motherfuckers of the source of information. Now, I do like YouTube because it's organized. It's got a platform that you can go back to. You know what I'm saying? Because I can tell you, like, with one of the dudes that I know personally, when I call him, he don't give me all the information because, you know, people be busy. It's just like, you can't get it. When you be on the phone, you be lollygagging. You can't get it all organized. When somebody makes a video, it's organized. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. But it's just amazing that it's just like, guys on YouTube act like they the only ones can go get a truck. They're the only ones that's making money. They're the only ones who's got a truck and trailer. They're the only ones who's doing the lease purchase. I know 2 guys personally that's completed a lease purchase successfully, paid for. One of them got 2 lease trucks paid for in 4 years. Started off, he got his truck through Swift. Now, I don't condone going to Swift because he worked hard to get that damn truck. But the point is that it's like, y'all need to get over y'allself acting like YouTube is the only place to get information in trucking or in business, you know. My neighbor that lives next door to me, he owns an art gallery. It's an African dude. He owns an art gallery. I talk to him from time to time. We neighbors. I talk to him from time to time about business and stuff like that. And he's the one that gave me an idea about getting a laundromat and getting a corner store and shit like that. And I bring that shit to y'all. Those are valuable investment ideas. Don't have your money all in one spot. Invest all your money and time in a truck. Think bigger than a fucking truck. Think 100 trucks. Think gas stations. Think hotels. Think laundromats. Think a tire shop. You know what I mean? You name it. But yeah, man, this video is 16 minutes, man. I just wanted to have a good eye opener. You know, it's because some guys, they act like YouTube is the shit. Y'all need to get the chip off y'all shoulder and act like all y'all guys out there acting like y'all the end be all to information. Like, I can cancel my YouTube page and not even worry about it, because I know, like, the people that I know and the people that I network with, either in real estate or in my local area, that I have a source of information where, you know, I'll be fine. I don't have to come on YouTube. But yeah, man, just a quick video, man. It ain't quick. It's 17 minutes. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all watching my videos, man. I'll see y'all next time.